Hello everybody, so welcome back. Today is gonna be what I eat in a day number 6. So for my breakfast today, I made another delicious smoothie bowl, mostly with tropical fruit, but I also added in some fresh farmers market strawberries and cherries. So for the frozen portion of my smoothie bowl, the first thing I'm gonna add is a nice big handful of kale, some freshly ground up flax seeds, and frozen bananas. And for my toppings today, I have this beautiful spread. I've got mangoes, some passion fruit, strawberries, papaya, cherries, blueberries, and some fresh grated turmeric. And to finish it up, just a very light sprinkle of hemp seeds. All right, and here we go. To me, this is just absolute perfection, heaven in a bowl. I just wanted to take a minute and show you guys my garden because right now it just rained and it looks extra beautiful. So I've got 2 different kinds of basil. This is my purple basil, and then I believe just some like regular basil. And I have this super beautiful watermelon plant. And I've got some arugula, some large purple mustard greens. They're hiding here. I've got these beautiful heads of, I think, butter lettuce. So this is the first garden box. And usually I have some fabric over it to keep the bugs out, but I had to take it off since it just rained. So I figured it would be a perfect opportunity to show you guys how pretty the garden is. And now here is my other lettuce box. I've got some purple kale and some collard greens. And I have some crazy, I believe these are turnip greens, some little baby spinach right there. And now that small row is some Jacinto kale. And then more mustard greens, and then I have some red romaine. Those are the little small ones right here. More butter lettuce, and then back here I have some zucchini squash, and I have a cucumber plant right here. That's what's kind of vining up. More cucumber plant. Got some edamames and pepper plants. And here's the whole wide shot of everything. And I'm just so pleased with it this year. It is so beautiful. I've been picking lettuce as I go. But there it is. There is my little backyard garden. And for lunch today, I made a salad. And I know that I kind of make the same thing every day. Make a smoothie bowl for breakfast, salad for lunch, but I always try to mix up the ingredients that I use in those, food items. So different veggies, different fruits, definitely try to mix it up every day. So for the green part of my salad today, I have this nice big head of red romaine. I have some fresh mustard greens from my garden and some large purple mustard greens, also from my garden. I'm just going to chop all of this up and wash it. So let's go ahead and pick some basil for our salad dressing. Hi, burgers. All right, so to make our dressing, I'm gonna put all this fresh basil that I just picked into the hand blender, followed by a scoop of tahini and some lemon juice, about a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and a tablespoon of coconut nectar, and a splash of water, and I could always add more water if that's not enough. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it up in the hand blender. And for the rest of my salad ingredients, I've got some corn on the cob, this perfect little Roma tomato, half an avocado, this purple carrot that I'm gonna shred up, some already cooked black lentils, and mango salsa. And there we have it, lunch that is guaranteed to make you feel amazing. And for dinner tonight, I made a mixed vegetable and tofu stir fry, but I did try to really limit the amount of oil that I used, so I only used a very small amount when frying up the tofu. So for my veggies tonight, I've got yellow squash, zucchini squash, 2 more of these awesome purple carrots, and some broccoli. And I'm just gonna chop everything up and lightly steam it. So now I've got my veggies in the steamer, and I'm just gonna lightly steam those. And I also have some brown rice cooking in the back. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my tofu ready. I've got some organic, non-GMO, extra firm tofu here. So now I'm gonna get my tofu pan ready. I've got it preheating on a medium heat, and I'm just gonna do the tiniest little bit of grapeseed oil. Now I've got the tofu in the pan, it's on a medium heat, and I'm just gonna cover it and let it sit for about 8 minutes. Our tofu has now been cooking for a little bit, and it is time to season the tofu. So I'm just gonna add some coriander. Next I'm gonna add some garlic, some smoked paprika, a little bit of cumin, and I'm just gonna flip all of the tofus. So after you've flipped everything, go ahead and season the other side. All right, so the tofu is pretty much done. And while the pan is still on, go ahead and add all of our lightly steamed veggies. Kind of toss everything around, maybe turn the heat down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and add some Bragg's liquid aminos and a little bit of coconut nectar. And just give that a nice toss. All right, so after a couple more minutes, everything should be ready to go. So first, all this delicious rice that I cooked up, and we'll top that off with all of our amazing veggie stir-fry tofu goodness. All right, so dinner is ready. I've got some for me and for my boyfriend tonight. It smells good, it looks good, and I am excited to eat it. All right, so thank you for watching. Once again, I really appreciate it. I hope that you like it. Give this video a thumbs up. I will see you guys next time. Subscribe if you haven't already, and keep it vegan, baby. Keep it vegan.